Hey folks, Nathan here from Star Wars Beyond the Films and Cloud City Casino at StarWarsReport.com and the Star Wars Timeline Gold at StarWarsFanWorks.com/timeline, bringing you a look at Wave 9 of the X-Wing Miniatures game. This is the Shadowcaster, also known as a Lancer-class pursuit craft. This is the only one of the large ships this time. It is the second of the two ships here that we're looking at for Scum and Villainy. Rather large. Lots of very teeny tiny weapons on there, so be careful. It's a little more fragile than we might be used to with X-Wing. We then have our maneuver dial, our instructions, which includes a new mission called Grab and Smash, right there on the inside. 2 ship tokens there, again the larger ones because this is a large ship. 4 pilots, 3 of which are named. We have Ketsu Onyo from Rebels. We have Asajj Ventress, of course, from the Clone Wars, Sabine Wren from Rebels, and Shadowport Hunter. 2 reference cards using cargo, which we'll get to in a second, and debris cloud tokens. We then have a ton of upgrade cards, which maybe makes up for the fact that the Protectorate fighter only had 2. We have Tactical Jammer with another Tactical Jammer underneath there, and the Shadowcaster title, Gyroscopic Targeting, Countermeasures, Rigged Cargo Chute, Latz Razzie, 2 Black Market Slicer Tools, Veteran Instincts, IG-88D, and Ketsu Onyo. The only one of the pilots that can actually be here as also a crew member instead. We then have a Debris Cloud token, which can be used that way, or it can be used, because of the way that it's set up there at the top, as a cargo token using that reference card. We have an Evade and Focus token. We have 3 Shield tokens, 1 Dial ID token. We have our Stress token. We have our Tractor Beam token there. We then have something new here. This is basically for a rotating firing arc. If you have a ship with a rotating firing arc, this goes around the little cylindrical thing at the bottom of the base, and basically you turn it whichever direction it's going to be facing to tell you which firing arc is being used. In order to use that and still use ship ID tokens, we need a slightly different shape for some of these. So we have ship ID sets here for 2, 1, and 0, but you'll notice the top ones are regular that sit by your card. The bottom ones, the bottom 2, each have sort of a notch type thing at the bottom, so you can still use it when you're using that auxiliary firing arc piece. Then for the missions, we have 4 intel tokens, look like this on one side, numbers on the other, and a hyperspace token. Then we got our 1 critical hit token and a pair of target lock tokens, II on one side, and the director, JJ, on the other. Yeah, nice beefy set here, if you're going to be playing as Scum and Villainy for X-Wing, and a rather large and imposing looking ship coming straight out of Rebels based on a design, of course, used back in the original Starfighter game.